beauty. It's stunning. We are doing it, it's sterling silver. We are doing it in the sterling silver, all silver. We also have it with the beautiful gold on top of that sterling silver for 5 easy payments of $49.80. Those 5 easy payments, though, will go away at the end of the day. But let's get right to the star of the show. What is it? First of all, what's Sleeping Beauty, and how hard was this to pull off?
Well, Sandra, okay, if you haven't been watching QVC lately,
I know about my Sleeping Beauty.
Everyone, everyone here has had the pleasure of seeing, a great deal of Sleeping Beauty lately because, it's been so popular.
Right.
And QVC has done a great job of kind of reintroducing this beautiful stone. I myself hadn't even used it in years because it really is not very available. You mentioned earlier that the mine's been closed a couple of years now. So not a lot of it out there, and what is out there, very, very small stones. And so, we had to actually kind of pioneer a new way to create this big, bold dial. We brought our mosaic technique to the dial. We've done this before in mother of pearl. First time we've ever done it in turquoise. 64 tiles.
Wait,
make
come in
up.
Close because
it's pretty amazing because
I don't see a tile.
You almost cannot see it. Here you see this is great. You see the actual raw material, the turquoise stone, cutting these individual tiles, Sandra. These are all 64 of these little tiles make up
by hand.
Each tile, all by hand, all pieced together. We'll see it here laid out. This is all laid out individually, prepared to actually, construct and create each tile.
This is
filed, wild. Sanded and fit.
How do you even get one made to bring to QVC?
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
That's wild.
Process, but it's amazing because it really is truly a jewelry artisan process. There you see the finished dials. We could not do this without that mosaic process, and that's like a couple of thousand years old. It's it's great to look at. We see it in tiles and beautiful, Italian architecture. We bring it to you here in the Sleeping Beauty. This is genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise, okay?
So when we talk about Sleeping Beauty, and you can see right here too how beautiful on the dial. When we talk about
cabochon on the side
so
there, yes, that's
pretty.
a great, great touch to the watch.
When we talk about Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the reason it's been so prized and people collect Sleeping Beauty turquoise is because there is little to no what they call the matrix. That's when you see turquoise, those white or black or brownish kind of lines running through it.
And that can be beautiful too, but the Sleeping Beauty, in itself, this clarity, it's sky blue, it's truly a slice of Arizona sky.
It's
my
a natural
background,
gemstone.
It is a natural gemstone. My background, I'm from Arizona, so I, kind of grew up around turquoise. In fact, my father was in the business, and I actually visited the Sleeping Beauty mine, which is just outside of Phoenix in Arizona.
Aren't you so glad you had a chance to do that, looking back? Because you would have never thought,
when I was in high school and he was getting me up at 5 in the morning, I wasn't so glad, but I am now.
Yeah.
But later on, I actually studied jewelry making in Europe, and that was the first time I'd seen turquoise elevated to actually like a fine jewelry level, because they'd been using Persian turquoise, which is the other clear, perfectly clear turquoise, with diamonds, with rubies, set in actual fine jewelry. And so it was kind of a great exposure for me to see turquoise elevated to that level. When I designed this watch, Sandra, I really wanted to bring a contemporary timepiece, something that would show off the turquoise that you could wear on a daily basis, that you could dress up, that you could wear casual as well. So I think
it's just extraordinary. If you own this watch or you know anything from Ecclissi, we would love to talk to you. Our testimonial line is open. But I could spend the next 3 hours just talking about this face and this beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise and how eye-catching it is and how it's so flattering against the skin and with all of your beautiful fall fashions. But let's give a little love to this watch silhouette, because I feel like it's a very fresh silhouette. We've seen the oversized watches. We've seen a return of the little more ladylike petite scale. You've given us the best of both here.
This is really a great new silhouette that we're seeing, on trend in watchmaking right now, with this beautiful, you have the beautiful bold face, and we really wanted a nice presentation of the turquoise, but then with a sleek, more feminine contoured bracelet. It really kind of, it really makes the case and the dial pop on the wrist, and without overwhelming, the wrist. And by the way, if you want to layer this, it's going to look great next to your bangles, next to tennis bracelets. And I think that really it's a great modern silhouette for watches. I like it. It's contemporary,
It does feel
classic.
it feels so new. Yeah, that's right. It feels so new, but classic at the same time. And then there are just some other details about this watch that I just want to show you because I just think it's so extraordinary. When you're working with Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, I guess you really do think very carefully about every component of the watch. Every
Exactly.
component must be worthy of the turquoise.
Absolutely. You know, we wanted to bring the value to this piece. Of course, you're getting the solid sterling silver on both of these. And by the way, Sandra, our first time ever using gold clad with turquoise. This is 1 micron of solid gold over the sterling silver. So you get the depth of the gold for durability, and also it gives you that color richness, which you wouldn't have without that thick of a gold plate.
So put this up against your solid gold, you'll be able to tell no difference at all.
That's exactly right, and that's what we were going for.
Yeah, but what I really love is that you're not, I mean, listen, if this were solid gold, that would be many mortgage payments.
I'd drive an armored truck over here if it were
Exactly,
solid
exactly.
gold.
So what I love about it is, though, this is your gold watch. It's real gold. Everything that's touching your hand, your skin, everything that you're seeing is real gold. But it's very precious metal on top of precious metal. It's the sterling silver, which that's nothing to sneeze at. Beautiful
Right.
sterling silver with real gold on top. If you want to just go with the sterling silver, we have that available as well. If you're thinking about giving this as a gift, you can return it until January 31st, but here's what you need to know. These 5 easy payments go away at the end of the day. 5 easy payments of $49.80. It's extraordinary.
It really is great. You know what is really great about being in the PM Style Show, Sandra, is, I walk on the set here and I'm seeing all these beautiful clothes that you presented tonight. I'm seeing these beautiful fall colors, the dark, deep, rich, browns and chocolates, jewel tones. And I'm thinking this turquoise is such a perfect stone for moving into fall, for working with those rich colors. I mean, it's just really great to see that, because some people might think of turquoise as, a spring or a summertime, seasonal stone, but I think of it as like really, really strong and powerful going into fall with the beautiful, rich earth tone colors.
Well, I've been wearing it with the Marvelous Shrug and it works
And
perfectly.
it's been working great.
And I just think when you look down all day long and you see this watch, it is obvious how much a watch really elevates an outfit, but you don't have to spend a fortune to have a fine timepiece. This is Ecclissi, this is high end, and with our Easy Pay, you're getting it home for $49.80. Let's say a real quick hello to Susan in New Hampshire. She's been waiting to talk to us. Hi, Susan, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Robert.
Hey, Susan, thanks for calling in.
Are you so excited about your new watch?
Oh, I think it's beautiful. I got it in the gold tone.
Nice.
Pretty. What do you like
And
about it? Okay.
I just think, I love Sleeping Beauty. Just the color is exquisite. And I agree with Robert. It's not just a summer stone. I think I can wear it with everything.
Absolutely.
Oh, totally.
Actually, you know what I think would be really nice, Susan? You live in New Hampshire, you get a fair amount of snow. I love the idea that when winter comes and it's cold, and even if you're in your car and you look down to see what time it is, you have this beautiful, bright, sky blue, perfect blue, even when it's gray outside. Like, to me, I want this more in the winter than I do in the summer. In the summer, I can just a lot of times look up. In the winter, that's when I really want this.
And the face is big enough for my eyes to see.
Yeah.
And
there's that.
And the delivery date is coming on my birthday.
Oh, perfect.
So it's a birthday present from me to me.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Well, Susan, it was so nice to talk to you. We ran out of time, but wear it in good health. I think that you will just love it even more in person.
Thank you, and I enjoy you as a host, Sandra.
Oh, thank you. It's so kind of you. Have a great night.
Thank you now.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Susan. Bye-bye.
I'm telling you, jeans and t-shirt, you put this watch on and suddenly everything looks more elevated and polished. It's so great to see you.
Always.
What a gorgeous watch. So 5 easy payments of $49.80. It's J294514. Wow, the power of a high-end luxury watch. And I love that it's on Easy Pay. Last call now, our Antica Farmacista, the vanilla bourbon and mandarin 3-piece fragrance scent. Now last call at 3 easy payments of $26.33. And, okay, so how much do you love